We've all seen the glossy ads, a world where smart glasses guide us through cities, translate languages instantly, and overlay our lives with limitless information. It sounds magical, like stepping into the future. But behind the shiny marketing is a darker question that few dare to ask. Could these glasses actually put us in danger? From hidden health risks to shocking privacy violations, to the possibility of changing how we see reality itself, today we're uncovering the risks of smart glasses. And by the end of this video, you might start to wonder if the cost of wearing the future is far higher than you think. Let's start with health. On the surface, smart glasses seem harmless. They're just like regular glasses, right? Wrong. Unlike traditional lenses, smart glasses beam digital overlays directly into your line of sight. That means your brain and eyes are constantly forced to juggle between two worlds, the physical and the digital. Early tests already show the consequences. Researchers at the University of California found that prolonged AR use can impair depth perception. Imagine trying to cross a street while glowing arrows float in your vision. Your brain hesitates for just half a second. That's the difference between a safe walk and stepping into oncoming traffic. Users in smaller studies have reported eye strain, headaches, and dizziness, sometimes after only 30 minutes. And that's not surprising. Your eyes are being asked to focus on two different depths at once, a task they were never designed for. But it doesn't stop there. Neuroscientists warn about cognitive overload. Imagine driving a car while your glasses feed you notifications, text messages, maps, and reminders, all on top of real traffic. Your mind isn't multitasking, it's overloading. And distraction on the road? We already know it's one of the leading causes of fatal accidents. And then there's the elephant in the room, radiation. Smart glasses sit directly on your temples, right beside your brain and your eyes. While companies assure us the levels are within safety limits, long-term effects remain a mystery. Smartphones and Wi-Fi were once considered harmless too, until studies raised red flags years later. Do we really want to gamble with something strapped to our faces all day? The convenience is dazzling, but the risk could be devastating. But if the health risks don't make you pause, the privacy concerns should. Smart glasses aren't just for looking. Many come with built-in cameras and microphones, quietly recording everything around you. On paper, it sounds useful. Capture memories hands-free, stream your perspective live to friends. But here's the chilling flip side. Every stranger you pass could be recording you without your knowledge, without your consent. Remember the backlash when Google Glass first appeared a decade ago? People were thrown out of bars and restaurants simply for wearing them because no one felt safe. Fast forward to now, and the technology is more discreet, more powerful, and infinitely harder to detect. Think about it. You're having a private conversation, but how do you know someone isn't quietly live streaming every word through their glasses? And what about governments or corporations? If your glasses are connected to the cloud, who controls that data? Companies could collect a constant feed of what you see, your habits, your surroundings, even your most intimate moments. It's not paranoia, it's profit. The more they know about you, the more they can sell you, influence you, or control you. And imagine hackers. If someone breaks into your smart glasses, they don't just have your passwords, they could literally see through your eyes. This isn't just a privacy risk, it's a total collapse of personal freedom. And even if we somehow solved health and privacy, what about the psychological toll? Think about how much time we already spend glued to our phones. Screens dominate our lives. Now imagine that same endless feed of notifications and entertainment, but glued permanently to your vision. No escape, no moment of quiet. Experts warn that smart glasses could make digital addiction unavoidable. Unlike a phone, you can't put glasses in your pocket. The feed is always there, whispering for your attention, even when you want to focus on real life. And what about human connection? If you're at dinner with a friend, but digital messages keep flashing across your vision, are you really present? Or are we heading toward a future where people are together physically, but always alone mentally? Social trust could also shatter. If anyone might be recording at any time, how does that change the way we behave in public? In private, do we stop speaking freely? Do we start censoring ourselves, knowing we could always be watched? It's not just about what smart glasses do to us, it's about what they do to the invisible fabric of society. Let's take this further. What's the worst that could happen? Picture a future where ads don't just pop up on your phone, they pop up in your vision, following you everywhere. Walking past a fast food chain, a burger special flashes before your eyes. Passing a clothing store, a hologram model struts across your street. You can't block it, you can't look away. Or imagine governments mandating smart glasses that display approved information, news, facts, Even what you're allowed to see could be controlled at the source, your own vision, a dystopia where reality itself is filtered by those in power. And let's not forget safety. If hackers gain control of your glasses, they could project fake information into your world. Imagine driving and seeing a green light when it's actually red. Imagine being guided down a dark alley by arrows that lead straight into danger. Smart glasses could be the greatest tool humanity ever creates, or the most powerful weapon ever unleashed. So why are companies pushing so hard despite all these dangers? One word: power. Smartphones made Apple, Samsung, and Google into trillion-dollar giants. Whoever dominates the smart glasses market could own the future of computing. That means these risks, our health, our privacy, our society, are being weighed against billions in potential profit. And if history has taught us anything, it's that innovation rarely waits for safety. Remember when people thought smoking was harmless? Or when no one wore seatbelts in cars? Only years later, after lives were lost, did regulations catch up. Smart glasses could follow the same path. Widely adopted first, studied later. By then, it might be too late. Smart glasses promise us a brighter, smarter, more connected world. But behind the promise is a shadow of risks. Risks that could affect our health, our privacy, and even our freedom. So the question isn't just, will we wear them? The real question is, what will they do to us once we do? Would you take the risk? Or will smart glasses be the technology we regret embracing too soon? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe, because in a world where the future is rushing at us faster than ever, asking the hard questions might be the only way to protect ourselves.